Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, and I'm starting off the week with a Lunchable. They both have the same thing, though. That's turkey, just a mozzarella cheese stick. There's three of them, I think, that I cut up to make, 6 pieces each kid. They have just regular Ritz crackers. Those are the same cookies as last week. I don't remember the brand, Famous Amos or something. 2 miniature little chocolate chip cookies. They have carrots with ranch dressing in this tiny container. And then these I found at Walmart. I have not used them before. Hopefully they are leak proof. I don't know. But they have a fruit and yogurt parfait. So Lacey has strawberries with her yogurt. On top is some granola that has some raisins and almonds in it. And then Connor likes berries. So he has a mixture of blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. And I prepped these last night. And they were frozen, so I think they've kind of thawed out a little bit. But these do have the little built-in spoon thing up here. And it keeps the granola separate so it doesn't get soggy, so they can pour it in when they are ready for lunch. So hopefully it doesn't make a big mess in the lunchbox. And then they each have a juice as well. And I actually got them new lunch boxes, so I'm going to show you that here in just a second and show you how I pack everything in there. Alright, so these I found at Walmart. I don't know if they were a particular brand or not. Connor has Jurassic World. Lacey has LOL dolls. So it has a bottom section here. So what I'm going to do, at least for this lunch, just because of the containers, I have their Lunchable part down here with a little ice pack underneath. And then in this top part here, and this does stand up like this, so I'm hoping that stays standing upright and it doesn't fall over. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. There we go. But they have an ice pack, then they have the carrots and the juice and the parfait, and then this was standing up. And then their napkin in there. So it should, like I said, stay up and not leak. So we will see what happens. We will see you guys after school. So the kids are home. I took out the bottom part so it was easier with one hand and then unzipped that. Lacey ate everything in here. Connor did not eat either of his cookies, but everything else is gone. It looks like that's empty.
I can open it.
Okay.
It's not empty.
He ate all his carrots. Oh. Why didn't you finish it?
I didn't have time.
Oh. Well, it's still pretty cold. You could still eat that if you want. But everything else he ate. Oh, that's wet. And it does not look like anything. Well, I guess maybe it leaked a little. I'm not really sure if that was before or after lunch, but there's nothing in here. That's just wetness from the ice pack. And then Lacey also ate her carrots. And that's empty. I can see through it. There's nothing left in there. Cool. All right. They did good today. We will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. The kiddos have a really simple lunch today. Well, at least for me. There's not a whole lot of effort put into this. Also, ignore my nails. I'm working on that. Anyway, so up here in the Sistema Cube, the kids have just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They do have a few Doritos. I was trying to get rid of the bag, so it was just kind of like the bottom pieces and the little crumbs. But on each sandwich I did draw a little face with my edible markers. So that one is Connor's. That's supposed to be hair up there. Lacey's didn't turn out as good. I tried to put eyelashes and draw some hair on there, so B for effort. And then down here they each have a hard-boiled egg. Connor has the little car shape. Lacey has the little bear-shaped head. And I don't know if I showed this last time or not, but here's at least the car mold. So you would make your hard-boiled eggs like regular. I still put them in the ice water for maybe 5 minutes because I've tried handling them directly out of the boiling water and they burn my fingers off. But you do want to put them in here while they are still warm. So you just put the egg in here, close it, and seal it. And then I just keep it in the fridge overnight, and then I just took them out to put them in the lunchbox. So they're super, super cute, really easy to use. And then I let them pick out some candy. Lacey was really good yesterday, and then Connor just had a little bit of a tough day at school. We're dealing with a really bad teacher situation, so we're trying to figure that out and push through it. So I gave them each some candy today. They do have some celery with some peanut butter, and this fits perfectly down in here because this section is a little bit wider than this one. So they can dip it in there. And I am totally out of fresh fruit, but I'm going to the store today. So they have some mandarin oranges because that's all I have. And then Connor picked out these Kool-Aid Blasts. They're like the Kool-Aid Jammers, just a different like bottle, but they're still fairly low on sugar and stuff. I think it's the fruit punch flavor. Then they've got their napkin and a spoon for the oranges. And here are their water bottles. These Contigo ones, they are 24 ounces. Yeah, 24 ounces. So this one is Lacey's, hers is teal, and then Connor has this like wood grain looking one. So those are filled with cold water, sometimes with or without ice. Every day they're sent with that as well. So we will see you guys after school. Alrighty, the kids are home from school. I think they ate everything. This one was Lacey's. And you had your oranges, right? Looks like she didn't use like all of her peanut butter, but she ate everything else. And then Connor has his juice that was in the bottom there. He also has quite a bit of peanut butter. Of course, he left that because he doesn't like the yolk. He left a few pieces of celery though. Oh, so he didn't eat his M&Ms because he didn't finish his celery. And that's my rule, is they have to eat their veggies before they eat their dessert. So if they don't eat their veggies, they don't get their dessert. But he also has a little bit left. Oh well, they did pretty good though for the most part. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning everybody. Today is Wednesday. If you hear a humming or something in the background, there's a fan right next to me. I'm not sure how it'll pick up on camera, but it's freaking hot in here right now. So the kids have a Lunchable again, but I got them some pepperoni yesterday. I want to see if they'll eat it instead of doing turkey and ham all the time, and they like it on pizza, so hopefully that will go over well. They've got 1.5 cheese sticks cut up there, some regular Ritz, and I thought I had like wheat thins or something because I was going to change it up a little bit, but this is all I have, so that's what they're getting. Then they each have some cucumbers down here with a little container of ranch. I finally went to the store yesterday. That haul is already up if you haven't seen it yet. But these are just strawberries cut up for them. These are caramel M&Ms down in the center for a treat. I also threw in a Go-Gurt because they've been eating everything, and as soon as they get home, they're like starving. So I think I need to start packing a little bit more. These were in the freezer, so they should hopefully be thawed out by lunchtime, but Lacey has a berry flavor, Connor has strawberry. Then they each have a grape-flavored Kool-Aid Blast? I'm trying to read it. Kool-Aid Burst. It's the same as like a Kool-Aid Jammer. They're still fairly low in sugar as well. And then they've got their napkin, and then I'm going to throw in another little wacky fact and a laugh today. So that is Lacey's. So yeah, we will see you guys after school. Alright, the kids are home. Once again, I'm near that fan. Sorry if it's loud for you. They did both drink their juice. It was not there. Man, they ate everything. Did you guys eat your yogurt too? Man. Yeah, they ate their yogurt. There's like a tiny bit left in there. But I'm glad he ate his cucumbers. Of course he did because he ate his M&Ms. Let's see. She didn't put her lid back on, so there's ranch all over the side and just a little bit on here, but at least it didn't leak over. And that's why I like the unboxes, because they do seal like around the tops of these. She has some crumbs everywhere, but otherwise, yeah, they did great. See, I have to pack more food because they are just crazy good eaters. So we will see you guys back tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday. I made similar wraps to what I made a few weeks back, but instead of honey, I put Nutella on it. So peanut butter, Nutella, a little bit of regular oats or old-fashioned oats, a sprinkle of chia seeds, and then I wrapped it up, and then I left it in the fridge for like 5 minutes before I cut it. And it's not like the prettiest job I've ever done, but that's okay. It'll look worse when they go to eat it. They both have a mixture of grapes and strawberries. They have carrots and celery with a little thing of ranch dressing back there. This is a pack of fruit snacks from Sam's Club. They also have a cheese stick as well. And then I'm just sending water today. And these are the Good to Grow bottles. I have a few different toppers for them, different characters. So they're just getting water today. And then their little note and their napkin. So we will see you guys after school. All right, the kids are home, and we actually went to see them while they were at lunch because we had to talk to the principal and Connor's teacher about the situations that have been going on. These were kind of brown already, like some of that's chocolate, but if you look in the center part, that is kind of brown. Lacey still doesn't like it with the banana, so I'm giving up. I'm not going to make it again for her, but Connor still likes it a lot, so I'll pack it for him and then make her something else. But they did eat everything else. Connor drank all of his water. Lacey drank 3/4 of her water. And I just got this at Walmart today. I'm going to try it maybe over the weekend and test it out with putting a lunch in the fridge and stuff. It is supposed to prevent browning and protect flavor of fresh cut produce. So I'm wondering if I put this on a banana or apples instead of lemon juice, if it'll work, or put it in some strawberries and grapes that I have in the fridge and see if it keeps it fresher longer. So we will see you guys back tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday. I don't know about you, but this has been a very long week. So I'm glad it's Friday. I just kind of threw together like snacky random crap in here today because I did it last night mostly. I put this in here this morning and then got the side stuff. So this is actually a white cheddar Baby Bell cheese. I got those at Walmart recently. This is the only flavor that both of the kids like. So I took it out of the little black package, and then I used one of my smaller cutter things that you can use for fruits or vegetables, meat, cheese, wax, whatever, just to make it look a little cuter. So she's got the heart. This is Connor's. He has the star. They each have a hard-boiled egg. Lacey has the bunny again. The light is too bright. You can't even see its face. And then Connor has the little fishy shape for today. They each have some pepperoni. Lacey loves black olives, and she hasn't had them this year, so I thought I would toss some in. And then Connor has carrots with ranch because he hates olives. Then they have another Go-Gurt tube, which is frozen right now. It'll be thawed out by lunch. So a strawberry and a berry flavor. I just grabbed a juice box for each of them. And then up here are apple cinnamon flavored veggie straws. Everybody in the house likes them. My 2-year-old, these big kids, I love them. And they taste very similar to the cinnamon twists from Taco Bell, but they're a little more crunchy, but they taste pretty much the same. They are delicious. They each have 4 strawberries up here. And then Lacey's little dessert is a bag of cookies, and then Connor has some little Pop-Tart bites. So that's it, I think. Yeah, I didn't even put decorations. Hold on a second. There we go. I just stuck some animals in the pepperoni and a little pick in the vegetables. Nothing much, but it adds a little something, adds a little pop color, and it's really cute. Anyway, we will see you guys after school. All right, the kids are home. I just unzipped everything so I could open it easier, but look together with you guys. Well, it looks promising so far. Lacey didn't eat half of her cheese, though. But everything else is gone, I think. 2 veggie straws. So we'll keep those. And then Connor, all of his stuff is inside of here. He took the yolk out like usual, but otherwise, I think this is gone. Yep. And he doesn't have anything left in there either. Awesome. They did really good. And that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, subscribe down below if you are new. I would love to have you. And also, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I will have those links down below in the description box, along with all of the containers and pics and all the fun stuff that I like to use. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.